Sairam students. So, in the poem Upagupta, we have seen who was Upagupta, who was Vasavadatta, and where was he lying. Correct? So, who was Upagupta? He was an ascetic. Who was Vasavadatta? She was a dancing girl. She was proud of her beauty, her wealth, correct? Her youth. Then, she stumbles over the body of Upagupta when he was lying in the dusty ground, and she invited him to her house. Why? Because it was not a suitable place for him. Did Upagupta accept the invitation? No. What did he say? He said he would come when the time was ripe. Correct? There was a change in the atmosphere. Vasavadatta smelt some danger. Correct? She left the place. After what happened? Come to the next sixth stanza, page number 25. A year has not yet passed. It was evening of a day in April, in spring season. The branches of the wayside trees were full of blossom. Gay notes of the flute came floating in the warm spring air from afar. What happened? A year, within a year has not yet passed. See the article used, a year. Correct? Ya pronunciation. A year has not yet passed. Before the completion of a year, what happened? It was one day, it was evening of a day in April. The time was April. In the evening. In spring season. What is spring season? Spring season means what? That is March to June. Spring season anta Vasanta Kala anta heltare. Spring season symbolizes rebirth, regrowth. Spring season means it is one of the 4 temperate seasons next to what? Winter and before summer. Adike Vasanta Kala anta heltave. Everywhere we see flowers, bird song, happy singing birds. So it was spring season, Vasanta Kaladalli. Yenagide? How did the poet describe the spring season? See, the branches of the wayside trees. Wayside means wayside trees, roadside. Wayside, roadside trees, edge of a road, wayside means. So, the branches of the wayside trees, so the trees grown on the side of the road were full of blossom. What is blossom? B-L-O-S-S-O-M. Blossom means flowers. Flower. Blossoms, plural, flowers. So, the trees were filled with or full of what? Flowers. Flowering. If it is a verb blossom, open into flower. Full of blossoms. Who? Aralata ide. Gay notes. See the description. Gay notes. Gay means happy. happy. Notes means a sound. A sound. Gay notes. Sangeeta. Swara. Happy songs. Of flute. Song of what? Sound of what? Happy sound of what? Of the flute came floating. ತೇಲ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವುದರದ್ದು? ಫ್ಲೂಟ್, ಕೊಳಲಿನ ಸ್ವರ ತೇಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ ದ ವಾರ್ಮ್ ಸ್ಪ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಏರ್. ವಸಂತ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ವಾರ್ಮ್, ಕೂಲ್ ಅಪೋಸಿಟ್, ಬಿಸಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ? ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎಫಾರ್. ಎಫಾರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅವೇ, ಡಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. From distant place, great distance, from a great distance. So the sound of the flute came, how? Floating, where? In the spring season. This is the description. That means everywhere we hear the melodious sound of the flute and we can see the flowering plants. Why? Because it is the spring season. Everywhere we see rebirth. Everywhere we see growth, regrowth. Pleasant atmosphere. Correct? Then come to the next stanza. Upagupta passed through that evening in the month of April, where everywhere what? Happiness is there. Upagupta passed through the city gates. While passing through the city gates, who? Upagupta, the ascetic, and stood at the base of the rampart. Base means talahadi. He stood, stand, niltane, stood at the base of the rampart. What is rampart? It's given there. Rampart means ಗೋಡೆ. ಎಂಥ ಗೋಡೆ? ರಕ್ಷಣಾ ಗೋಡೆ ಅಂತ. ವಾಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡಿಫೆನ್ಸ್. ಸಿಟಿಯ ದ ವಾಲ್ ವಿಚ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಸಿಟಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ರಕ್ಷಣಾ ಗೋಡೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿ ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಬೇಸ್, ಅದರ ತಳದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ತಾನೆ, ಬುಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಲ್ತಾನೆ. ರ್ಯಾಂಪಾರ್ಟ್. ವಾಸ್ ದಟ್ ಎ ವುಮನ್? He saw a woman lying at his feet in the shadow of the mango grove. Was that a woman? He saw a woman where? Lying at his feet. When he stood there, suddenly he saw a woman lying, biddukondirtane, at his feet. In the shadow, in the shade, neralu, of the mango grove. Grove means Grove. Grove means group of trees. Group of trees is called grove. Mango grove means group of mango trees. So there was a group of mango trees, and under the shade of that tree she was lying. She was sleeping. She was lying. Who saw her? Upagupta saw her. While he was on his way, he saw her lying there. ಅವಳು ಬಿದ್ದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಮರದ ನೆರಳಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಆ ಸಿಟಿಯ ರಕ್ಷಣಾ ಗೋಡೆಯ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದುಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅವಳು. Come to the third stanza. How was she? What happened to her? How was her condition? Struck with the black pestilence, her body spotted with the sores of smallpox. She was hurriedly driven away from the town to avoid her poisonous contagion. The ascetic sat by her side, took her head on his knee. This stanza describes how kind was the ascetic Upagupta. What did he do? Struck strike present tense, struck past, struck past participle, or striken. Strike, struck, striken, that is also correct. Strike means hit, hilly. Struck means affected. She was affected. Struck with, hit with, affected with what? The black pestilence. What is pestilence? It is given there meaning. In the meaning section, I think it is there. Pestilence, no. So we shall write. Black pestilence. What is pestilence? A. Contagious, contagious, deadly disease. Or easily transmitted, easily transmitted, or infectious. ಅಂಟು ರೋಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಲೆನ್ಸ್, ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಲೆನ್ಸ್, ಈಸಿಲಿ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಮಿಟೆಡ್, ಈಸಿಲಿ ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡ್, ಅಂಟು ರೋಗ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಪೆಸ್ಟಿಲೆನ್ಸ್, ಎ ಕಂಟೇಜಿಯಸ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್, ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಡಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಸೀಸ್. ಅವಳು ಆ ರೋಗದಿಂದ ನರಳುತ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. ಹರ್ ಬಾಡಿ, ದ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಹರ್ ಬಾಡಿ spotted. Spot means stain. Spot, spotted, stain. Stain means kale. Kale ಇದೆ ಅದು. Spotted with what? Sores. Sore means injury. ಹುಣ್ಣು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Sores. Everywhere there is a sore of smallpox ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಸಿಡುಬು. ಸೊ ಶಿ ವಾಸ್ ಸಫರಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ smallpox, a contagious, a spreading, infectious disease, dangerous disease, deadly disease. She was suffering smallpox. Smallpox means eruptive disease, an eruptive disease. She was hurriedly, so what did the villagers do? She was hurriedly means quickly, ಅವಸರದಿಂದ ಬೇಗನೆ. She was hurriedly, in a hurried manner, driven away from the town. Drive away means to force whom? Someone to leave a place. So she was forced to leave the town, leave the city of Mathura. Why? Otherwise it would spread. Why? To avoid her poisonous contagion. Contagion means sonku, a disease spread by contact. Contagious disease means a disease which spreads because of contact, by contact. Like what? Yeah, imagine. To avoid her poisonous contagion, she was driven away from the city of Mathura. The ascetic Upagupta, what did he do? He was a kind person. He was a kind man. He was an ascetic. He was merciful. He was kind-hearted. He was compassionate. Every good quality he has. The ascetic, what did he? Sat by her side. He sat beside her, sitting by the side of that woman. What did he do? Took her head on his knee. Knee means ಮೊಣಕಾಲು. ತನ್ನ ಕಾಲಿನ ಮೇಲೆ, ಕಾಲನ್ನು ಚಾಚಿ ಕಾಲಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಅವಳ ತಲೆಯನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. Took her head on his knee. He was not afraid of what? The contagious disease. He did not think about the after effects of that one, that action. Why? Because he is an ascetic. He should help others. He promised her when a year before, what was his promise? He would come to her when the time was ripe. I think this is the right time. Why? There she did not need any help from whom? The ascetic. Now nobody is ready to touch her. Nobody is ready to take her to a hospital or to cure her. So at this moment she needs a helping hand. So he came, he touched, he kept her head on his knee and began to treat her. ಅವಳ ತಲೆಯನ್ನು ತನ್ನ ತೊಡೆ ಮೇಲೆ, ಕಾಲಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಶುಶ್ರೂಷೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. And last stanza see, and moistened her lips with water and smeared her body with the sandal balm. Who are you, merciful one? Asked the woman. The time at last has come to visit you, and I am here, replied the young ascetic. And moistened. What is moisten? You might have heard the word moisture. Moisten, present tense. Moistened, past tense. Moistened, past participle. Moistening, present participle. So, and moistened. Moisten means make wet. And moistened, ಒದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ. ಒದ್ದೆ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಯಾವುದನ್ನು? ಹರ್ ಲಿಪ್ಸ್ with water means he gave water, moistened her lips with water and smeared. Smear means apply. He applied, he spread. Smeared, applied, savartane yaudanu? Her body with the sandal balm. Balm means, you might have heard the word zandu balm. It relieves pain, headache. Am I right? Balm. Balm means what? Sugandha taila anta heltare. So sandal balm. He smeared her body with the sandal balm. Balm means soothing oil. Soothing oil or a lotion. Sugandha tailavannu savartane. Why? Because she was suffering from smallpox, an eruptive disease. Then she felt very happy. She could not identify him. She did not know who that person was. Correct? Now she asked him, who are you, merciful one? You are really merciful. Why? Nobody dares to come and meet her. Nobody is interested. Nobody is ready to touch her. Why? It may spread to other people. That is why she was thrown out. She was driven away from that place. Eldrigu beda horage kalisidale. That is, who are you, merciful one? She thought that this person must be a great personality, great soul. Asked the woman. Merciful, opposite, merciless. Other people are merciless. Upagupta was merciful, full of mercy. Then Upagupta replied, the time at last has come to visit you. You invited me when you met me while I was lying on the dusty ground and invited me, but that was not the right time to visit your house or visit you. This is the right time. The time at last has come. I fulfilled my promise. What was his promise? The ascetic promised Vasavadatta that he would come at the right time. So this is the right time. Has come to visit you and I am here. So I am here. You need a helping hand. You need a help. You need a merciful one to treat you. Correct? So I am here to treat you. I am here to help you. I am here to serve you. He said, replied the young ascetic. This is the reply of young ascetic. So in this way, by visiting her at the right time, he fulfilled her desire. He kept his promise. He lived as his promise. Correct? Yeah. I think he understood. Now see the questions. Read the poem once from the 6th stanza to the last stanza and see the questions. Try to answer the questions. How did the poet describe the spring season? 1. Number 2. What is a rampart? Then, where was the woman lying? Next, why was the dancing girl removed from the town? What made the dancing girl call Upagupta a merciful one? Last one. How did Upagupta keep his promise? So these are the questions. So answer those questions. Okay. Sai Ram.